Hi, Warriors, Trapson here, and welcome back to our adventures with the Gnome Mage. Today we are inside of Blackwing Lair, guys. Alright, so I had a little bit of a loot issue. I thought the guild was reserving Nell's tier. And they are, but I didn't know that I have to make it as SR. It's gonna unlock it for me so I can change it. Yeah, I hope you guys are doing well today. Doing pretty good. Second soft reserve again. Just doing a quick soft reserve for Nell's tier. Yeah, I can't res it because it's hard res. Never done this before. So I had to make it. So what happened there? Well, good thing I figured that out. Because if Nell's tier dropped and I wasn't able to roll on it, that would suck. Alright, so we have 2x res on Nell's tier, 44 spell and healing power, 2% hit. My bad for that confusion there, guys. But it's good that I asked now before it dropped. Amazing trinket, pretty much best in slot for the entire game. The 2% hit, it really helps. Helps, Warlocks especially. If you're struggling with hit like I am, then you really want to try to get Nell's tier. And I heard some news. I was wrong about them not allowing players to transfer to Classic Era servers. But they said it's only transfer. It won't be a copy. So supposedly next week, I think it's like November 25th, players will be able to transfer their anniversary characters over to Classic Era until January. I think like the first week of January is the last date, right before the pre-patch comes out. So we'll probably transfer this character to Classic Era, which means I won't be playing this character in TBC. Which also means I need another character now. So we'll probably get a new playthrough going soon, guys. And I'll try to get try my best to get that character to 60 before the gate opening. Should be, you know, a few months. So we do have quite a bit of time. And that might be a disappointment to some people that wanted to see this mage go to TBC, but I don't want to take him to TBC if it means that I lose pretty much all my progress in vanilla. I'd much rather bring this guy to Classic Era and then just make him a character that I can just log into, do Nax, do all the vanilla stuff, AQ40, PvP, all that stuff. And it would also give me a Classic Era character for the Alliance side, which is pretty cool. My Orc Warrior is on the Horde side. I transferred him over back from 2019 Classic. But back then it was a character copy. So not only did you get to bring the character over to Classic Era, you also got to like bring them further into TBC as well. I think there's a petition going up to get them to do player copies, character copies, but I doubt they'll do it. We'll see. So Nemesis Bracers dropped 21 stam, 11 intellect, 6 spirit, 15 spell and healing power. Gloves of Rapid Evolution, 12 stam, 12 intellect, 32 spirit, and Netherwind Bindings, 9 stam, 15 intellect, 8 spirit.
Now he shall serve by slaughtering you. Get up, Redwood, and destroy.
All right, here we go. Time for Veilstrauss. We also switched our spec. Changed our frost spec. We now have 5 out of 5 improved Frostbolt. Which reduces the casting time of our Frostbolt spell by 0.5 seconds, half a second. Used to be in an improved Blizzard spec. It was like an AoE farming spec. But we switched to this for a bit. It's better for PvP. And it's also better for raids. The spec here. It's called like a Winter's Chill spec. And we have some talents in the Arcane Tree as well.
Too late, friends. Nefarious' corruption has taken hold. I cannot control myself. I beg you, mortals, flee! Flee before I lose all sense of control. The black fire rages within my heart. I must release it.
Alright, here we go.
Flame! Death! Destruction! Cower mortals
5,
before the
4,
wrath of Lord.
3,
No!
2,
I
1.
must fight this! Alexstrasza, help me!
The rogue pulled quick.
Fight!
Move out. Looks like I just stayed there and blew us all up.
Nefarious' hate has made me stronger than ever before. You should have fled, mortals. The fury of Blackrock courses through my veins.
I think I'll probably level a paladin. I think a paladin would be cool. Alright. Judgment Belt dropped. Paladin Waste. 8 strength, 14 stam, 20 intellect, 6 spirit, 10 shadow resist, 23 spell and healing power. Ruin of Metamorphosis. Druid Trinket. Decreases the mana cost of all druid shape-shifting forms by 100% for 20 seconds. Pretty cool trinket. And Waistband of Wrath. Plate Waste. 20 strength, 20 stamina, 10 shadow resist, warrior waste with 3% block plus 7 defense. Yeah, it's too bad. Maybe they'll change it. I'm going to wait until January to transfer, just in case. But I think once they make their decision, they're not going to change it. But it would just feel bad to bring this character to TBC and then just lose 500 hours of progress, right? Like, yeah, you're pretty strong for the first couple phases with the Nax gear, but I think playing with a new character would be cooler. Because then we would actually go through like a little bit of a pre-bis grind. I don't know if I would heal with the Paladin or tank, it depends. I think getting a raid spot as a healer would be easier. So maybe we'll heal. I did heal on a Resto Druid a little bit in the Burning Crusade. Healed on Flag Carrier. I think I healed all of the raids except for the last one. Fucking... Yeah, the last raid we didn't do. Stopped at Black Temple, which is the second last one. Forget the name of the raid. This guy killed Jaden and I can't believe forget. Yeah, it's called yeah, Sunwell Plateau. I always forget the name of that one. But yeah, Flag Carrier was my GDKP character. I would heal GDKPs, and that's how I would make gold. And then once I killed Sunwell Plateau on the Rogue, I kind of just stopped. Because we sort of beat the game at that point, and then I just waited for Wrath to come out. But it will be cool to preserve this character on Classic Era, because then I could just hop on him anytime. Do an X, do some PvP, maybe Blackwing, all the other old raids. Still a lot of gear for us to collect. So, be nice to try to get it all. Cool to go on the Warrior sometime too. I haven't played that Warrior in a very long time. I think playing the Era servers would be kind of fun. There's a lot of people who just play vanilla Era server. Hunter would be cool too. Hunter would be a cool class to play in TBC as well. They get a legendary bow at the end. It's a pretty badass bow. Hunter would be sick. That'd be pretty cool to play as well. Hunter's awesome as well in Wrath of the Lich King. And they're an awesome leveling class as well. This guy's skinning everything here. Nice, we're actually... Go. Should we switch to fire? Yeah, I'll switch to fire. Just for this. I'll just drink up here. Yeah, I'm happy they're doing that. At least they're giving us the option to go to Era. But we do need a character for TBC. We were going to get wrecked, though. During the gate opening, like, our character's not going to have the best gear, so... People are going to wreck us, probably. But yeah, maybe we'd go hunter. Maybe I'll ask. I'll just ask the community. I haven't done a community note in a while. Warlock's another one I would play as well. We're gonna play Alliance though. 100% playing Alliance because I could use the gold to, you know, help out the character, help him get his mount and all that stuff. Yeah, Hunter I would play too. Warlock. Priest. Priest would be kind of cool. See if we can hit them all here.
Watch your feet.
Oh my gosh. Can't be standing in that.
Interrupt.
Just died there. Need to keep moving here. Going in. Try to get a drink here. Someone keeps pulling stuff, man. There's somebody AFK there. Yeah, we can't. There's somebody behind pulling all this stuff. There we go. Yeah, hopefully Nightslayer drops. It'd be awesome to get that. It's really the final item we want from this raid. Yeah, just want to say it again. I was wrong, guys. Well, during last video, you can transfer your characters. I just seen something about like not being able to transfer, but they were talking about the copy, and I didn't. I guess I didn't read the fine print there. But at least they're doing something, so I'm not too upset. Giving us the option to choose what we want to do.
Watch your feet.
The flame strike.
Watch your feet.
All right, we're almost through the gauntlet, guys. Got a lot of mages in this group, man. This gauntlet's been getting wrecked. So much AoE going out. We still have the unrelenting rallying cry of the Dragon Slayer buff. So everyone's pretty much has world buffs, which is good. So many rogues too to do to disarm the traps. You have like 8 rogues. Alright. Here we go, guys. Let's do this. Oh, we got suppressed. Oh my gosh. Classic me. Always getting suppressed. Let's pull him up. There we go. Dumbo's got the ignite proc. Keep it up for him. Roll ignite and scorch here. Dope game's pumping. He's got the ignite right now. All right, back to Frost. Alright, so what dropped from the boss here? Dragon Stalker Greaves. 30 Agi, 15 Stam, 6 Intellect, 6 Spirit, 10 Fire Resist Hunter. Tier Boots. And Storm Rage Boots. Druid Tier Boots. 15 Stam, 17 Intellect, 11 Spirit, 10 Fire Resist, 1% Crit, and 26 Spell and Healing Power. Alright, here we go. It's Techie's time, guys. Not sure which mage is doing the techies. Our Blizzard doesn't have as much range as it usually does while we're doing this because we are using a different frost spec that focuses more on Frostbolt. Which is better for raiding. There we go. It's like Creamy D's doing the techies. We're getting blown up. We got... Wait a bit here. Overseer has Shadow. Takes extra damage from Shadow. That's one thing I like about PWL is there's not a lot of trash. Once you get through the techies packs, it's pretty chill after that. Here we go. Probably start attacking me pretty soon. He's gonna shadow bolt me in my face. And I'll probably get a free name change too when we transfer. Because my warrior's name is Travisine. So you can't have two Travisines on the same server. So I'll probably change this character's name to, I guess, Travice or something like that. We critting. Need to watch out though. Did we get, I think we lost, Cold Snap. Yeah, we don't have Cold Snap anymore. That kind of sucks for this boss. Yeah, we didn't take Cold Snap. It's all good. I just realized that. There we go. Fire Moss clutch drop. Pretty nice, what is it? Judgment Gauntlets dropped as well. 6 strength, 15 stamina, 20 intellect, 6 spirit, 10 shadow resist. Paladin tier glove, 6 mana per 5, and 15 spell and healing power. Firemaw's clutch dropped as well. 12 stamina, 12 intellect, 35 spell and healing power, and 5 mana per 5. Which skull is shadow, fire is square. It's gonna kill me. I gotta just chill. I need to chill out for a bit. We'll do frost for a bit. This guy's nature. Alright, so they're gonna line of sight here and then pull the techies down. We'll wait for him to hit the hunter trap, and then we'll do a little bit of AoE. So the pet got completely annihilated. He got grenaded and just died. It's a rough hunter pull. That's funny. Alright, here they come. Oh, okay. It's a good time to blizzard here. We'll get some grenades thrown at us, probably. But we'll be okay. There we go, Techie's down. There's so many mages, those Techies just die in like 2 seconds. It's a pretty good raid for mages. Alright, here we go. Kind of want to wait for the first blizzard to go and then we'll help him. Is he doing it here? Is that the plan? Alright. Let's help him out. Go Techies down. It's been pretty good trash so far. Not bad. Not bad at all. We're okay here. Okay, Techie's down. Getting grenaded a bit there, but the healers kept us up. Yeah, I'm not too sure where we'll go in TBC. Playing a completely new class. We won't be playing Mage. That's for sure. But I'm leading towards Paladin, Hunter, Priest, Warlock. Wouldn't do Rogue again or Druid because I did that last time. Not too sure if I would want to play a Warrior. Can't really play Shaman because I'd have to wait until pre-patch and that's just too long. I don't think I would level fast enough from pre-patch to the gate opening. Get him down. LOS here. Yeah. Should be alright. Been shadow bolted in the face there. Hunter would be fun to level. Like if we wanted to level fast, Hunter would be the way to go. Got a few, I think one or two more pulls. Take a little peek here. There we go. Techies are down. Nice. All right, arcane. Yeah, arcane on skull. Nice. Let's try to get out of the way here. Get out of here. Okay, go X. There's a running all over the place. It's usually how these go, though. Go, not bad. Alright, even rock time. So, oops. So used to using the Fire Mage that well, my Ice Block one's the same as my Fire Mage's, I forget, combustion button, I believe it's called. Yeah, combustion. So I was trying to combust there, and then I ice blocked instead. This boss is getting blown up. Let's see what dropped. Band of Forced Concentration, 1% hit, 21 spell and healing power, and Ring of Blackrock, 19 spell and healing power, and 9 mana per 5. Not bad. Nice ring. Here we go, Flame Gore, guys. Pretty nice ring. Drop there, Band of Forced Concentration. Could have used that, but we are trying to get Nellsteer. Nellsteer would be much better. One of the guild mages is going to get it, though, so I'm happy to see that. I see it dropped. Handguards of Transcendence and Dragon's Touch. Not bad. Handguards of Transcendence are Priest Tier Gloves. 12 Stam, 20 Intellect, 13 Spirit, 10 Shatters, is 1% crit, 29 Healing Power, and Dragon's Touch. 7 Stam, 12 Intellect, 6 Spell and Healing Power. Alright, Arcane on Skull, nice. Have to watch out here though. Got stunned there, let's get away. Double Nature. Let's get our sands on our bar here. Did we bring sands? No, we didn't bring sands. Oh, we did. There we go. Hourglass sand right there. We're okay. Pretty smooth run so far, though. Not too bad. Oh, I'm pulling Chromagus here. Here we go. Here comes Chromagus. Let's see how this goes. I'm gonna use Shadow right now. Comes Breath pretty soon. They're going Fire. Breath soon. Okay, good. Did he breathe? Yeah, that's a little bit off. A couple people died. That was a delayed, delayed there for a bit. I kind of trolled there for by Chromagus. We went a little early. Somebody went back. His second breath should be coming out pretty soon. It's arcane now. There we go. Oh, it's Frost now, nice. This is when we should have used our trinket. Kill him through the breath. There we go, Chromagus down. The Bloodfang Spalders dropped. Pretty cool shoulders. 6 strength. 25 agi, 17 stam, 10 fire resist, 1% dodge. Shimmering Gata. 13 stam, 17 intellect, 12 mana per 5. Cloth boots. Pretty nice boots for just AoE farming. Judgment Spalders. Paladin. It's good for healing as well. Plate, Paladin Shoulders. 13 Strength, 20 Stam, 14 Intellect, 6 Spirit, 10 Fire Resist, 5 mana per 5, and 13 Spell and Healing Power. And Angelista's Grasp. Pretty nice cloth waist. 17 Stam, 20 Intellect, 13 Spirit, and 2% hit. And now we will be pulling Nefarian. So we'll make sure we get our cloak on. There we go. Got our Nyxia Scale cloak on, so we won't get blown up by Shadow Flame. Let the games begin. Here we go. Hopefully we get him down one shot. It's been a smooth run so far. And hopefully Nell's Teardrops. There are 2 other people rolling on it, and they both have 2 rolls, so... well, we will see if we can win it if it drops. It'd be amazing if we did.
Mind control.
Somebody keeps trying to kill him. He keeps getting sheep. And he keeps getting attacked.
Mortal's courage victory. Now, let's see how they contend with the true Lord of Blackrock.
There we go.
Shall join you soon enough.
Alright, let's blow him up. I think we're far enough to not get hit by the fear. Alright, Hunter Call. comes the trash here. The sapper. Here we go. Will Nelst here drop from the boss?
Nothing to my kind. Do you hear?
No, no Nelst here. It's too bad. Breastplate of Wrath dropped. Warrior tier. 17 strength, 40 stamina, 10 fire resist, 10 nature resist. Dragonstalker breastplate. 34 agi. 17 stam, 14 intellect, 6 spirit, 10 fire resist, 10 nature resist. Improves your chance to get critical strike by 1%. And those are, yeah, hunter tier chest. Mishunder's Circlet of Mind Flare. Nice cloth helmet. 15 stamp, 24 intellect, 9 spirit, 35 spell and healing power, and 2% crit. Therazane's Link. 22 stam, 12 intellect, 12 spirit, 44 attack power, and 1% crit. And the Head of Nefarian. There we go, guys. Didn't get any loot. Nelstier didn't drop. It's too bad, but it was a fun run. Pretty smooth. And next episode, maybe we'll be in Molten Core or Zul'Gurub. But as always, thanks for watching. Keep your heads up. Later.